After weeks of fighting, Ukrainian military officials say their counteroffensive has forced Russian troops to withdraw from positions around one of their prime targets, the northeastern city of Kharkiv. But Russian forces continue bombing outlying areas. On Friday, a humanitarian aid centre near Ukraine's second largest city was reportedly destroyed by a Russian airstrike. Officials say Moscow is now concentrating its offensive in the eastern region of Donbass.
The situation in Donbass remains very difficult. Russian troops are still trying to show at least some victory. On the 80th day of the full-scale invasion, it looks especially crazy, but they don't stop these efforts. I'm grateful to everyone who maintains the defense and brings closer to Donbass, Priazovia and Kherson, the same thing that's happening now in Kharkiv region.
Security analysts echo statements made by Ukrainian officials, saying Russian attacks are slowing, but that the conflict is nowhere near its end.
They've actually downsized their strategy better to match their ability on the ground. So obviously they have suffered degradation, although they still have a lot of battalion tactical groups in the area. They have taken attrition. They're reduced in numbers. They are made up of formations more hastily put together. They haven't trained together. They haven't worked together. And they're increasingly less efficient and effective.
While Russia may be slowing down its attacks in Ukraine, it's ramping up measures on so-called unfriendly countries. Moscow's state-run utility company has cut off electricity to Finland over unpaid dues. Helsinki insists supplies won't be affected. The violence is fueling the worst refugee crisis in Europe since World War II. The International Organization of Migration says Russia's attacks have triggered the internal displacement of more than 8 million Ukrainians, and the UN reports they forced more than 6 million to flee abroad.
It's not entirely safe in Kiev. One day it can be calm and the next it's not. Therefore, Kiev as the capital may be bombed again. So my husband ordered me to leave, and I'm going to Germany to my family.
Ukrainians have lost their homes, their friends and family members, but they say they're determined to return. Daniel Padwick, TRT World.